Hi students, welcome to today's class. Are you fine dears? Good. In the previous class, we started a new chapter, Insolation and Atmospheric Condition. Today, we will continue this chapter. Temperature and water in the atmosphere. You might have seen water rising up as water vapor on heating. Likewise, the water on the surface of the earth becomes water vapor and reaches the atmosphere. The moisture content in the atmosphere is called humidity. The humidity of a place is influenced by factors such as temperature and the quantity of water present on the surface of the earth. Hygrometer is the instrument used to measure humidity. Have you seen dewdrops on a leaf in a cold morning? How dewdrops are formed? Observe this activity and you will be able to understand about dewdrops. Put some ice cubes and pour water in a clean glass. Now let the glass rest for some time. You will soon see a misty layer of vapor on the outer surface of the glass. Now wait a little while longer and observe. Small droplets of water appears and run down to the surface of the glass. Water droplets are formed when water vapor in the air cools and changes into water when it meets the cold surface of the glass. This process of changing from the gaseous state to the liquid state is called condensation. It is the opposite process of evaporation. Dewdrops are droplets of water that have condensed on a cool surface overnight from water vapor in the air. The water vapor from the earth on reaching the atmosphere condenses to form fine droplets of water. As the atmospheric temperature falls, the rate of condensation increases. The water vapor condenses around the fine dust particles in the atmosphere are called aerosols. The concentration of these water droplets leads to the formation of clouds. Clouds are not the only form of condensation. Fog, dew, etc. are its other forms. You have noticed fine water droplets remaining suspended like smoke over the valleys and water bodies. This form of condensation is called fog. You have observed the increase in size and the downward movement of water droplets on the surface of the ice-filled cup. As the condensation proceeds, the size and weight of the water droplets increase and they move down under the influence of gravity. Similarly, the increase in size of water droplets in the clouds make them fall down to the earth. This process is called precipitation. Rain gauge is the instrument used to measure rainfall. It is measured in the units of centimeter or inch. The differences in the atmospheric temperature lead to different forms of precipitation. First one, rainfall. Precipitation in the form of water droplets. Next one, snowfall. Precipitation in the form of tiny crystals of ice. Next one, hailstone. Precipitation in the form of ice pellets. The atmospheric phenomena such as differences in atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, condensation, and precipitation are caused by variations in the amount of insolation. Weather and climate. The atmospheric condition experienced in a particular place at a particular time is called weather. The average weather conditions of any region over a long period of time is called climate. Certain human activities adversely affect the climate of the Earth. Researchers have revealed that there is an increase in the average atmospheric temperature due to the increase in the content of gases like carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. These gases are released into the atmosphere as a result of the excessive use of fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, etc. The use of non conventional sources of energy, such as solar energy, wind energy, etc., instead of fossil fuels, can remedy the situation to a certain extent. Let's summarize this chapter. Solar energy heats the surface of the earth. From the heated surface of the earth, heat is transmitted to the atmosphere through various processes. Atmospheric temperature is not uniform everywhere. Variations in the atmospheric temperature contribute to weather factors such as pressure changes, wind, humidity, condensation, precipitation, etc. Climate is the average of weather conditions, and certain human activities adversely affect the climate. So, students, I hope all of you understood this chapter very well. We'll meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Thank you.